want to, welcome you to our Monday Firestarter. I'm here kind of wandering around our church, and it's not going to be too long before we're going to be allowed to be back in here together, and I'm super excited about that. I can't wait to meet for worship with you, Bible studies. I'm going to continue to do Monday Firestarters. I'm going to continue to do our online services as much as possible. It may look a little different than it has. It won't be the whole, polished as it could be, sort of worship. But we're going to continue to offer a lot of digital online content in the months following after we're allowed to go back to in-person worship. So I want you to get excited about that. That's why I wanted to just steal a couple moments before we get into the real Firestarter this morning. So Psalm 46:1 says, God is our refuge and our strength, and a very present help in time of trouble. And when I think of the sermon that we had yesterday, that we went through John 11 and the story of Martha and Mary, and the big trouble that they had was that their brother had gotten sick and died. And if that wasn't bad enough, he was 4 days dead. Now, many of us, we don't wait for the 4 days. We give up and we look at the reality, we look at the situation and say, well, there's nothing that can be done. It's just the way things are. Or as the media is currently saying, it's the new normal. And I said that yesterday in the sermon too, that I'm not interested in what the world is calling the new normal. I'm interested in what God's new normal is. And I think he wants us to dig deeper into faith. He wants us to dig deeper into our walks with him. Deeper into obedience, which can be scary because he's going to ask us to do things we don't want to do. He's going to ask us to do things that may make us look foolish. He's going to ask us to do things that may, be areas where we have a lot of doubt, just like he did Martha, just like he did Mary. But his intent is to bless us and to use us to glorify him. And so that he might set the captives free. And so our love and our concern needs to be for the lost and for the Lord, not for ourselves. And we need to know that when we go through trouble, that it doesn't matter what the trouble is, that God is our refuge and our strength, and he is a very present help in time of trouble. It was a while back I wrote a song called Yahweh. And the chorus, I'll just sing it for you real quick. It says, when the world says there's no way, when the world says there's no way, we say Yahweh is for us. Yahweh is with us. Yahweh will never let you down. And so this week, if you come up against any kind of adversity, if you come up against any kind of trouble, because you stepped out in faith, because you stepped out in obedience to God, I want you to say that to yourself. When the world says no way, we say Yahweh. I'll see you next week. Go in peace.